What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about CoreStarter, guys. It's going to be a cross-chain incubator with stake and yield on it, right? So we're going to look at the website here, then move on to a few PowerPoint presentations about the project a little bit more. But before we get into talking about that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most important, hit that bell button, get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. The Patreon does have a new tier regarding private sales, and if you guys would like to join the private sales or be a part of the team for the private sales, just check out the video down in the comment section down below to understand a little bit more about that tier. And if you have any other questions, just join the Discord and we'll answer those questions for you. So let's get right into the video now. So the website is actually going to be updated soon. As of right now, there's not too much on the website. You can scroll down here and see what CoreStarter is. Basically, it's a governance crowdfunding, DeFi-based investment, and staking are the main use cases of CoreStarter. The innovation behind CoreStarter includes the interoperability of Polkadot and the liquidity of Ethereum and other blockchains like Binance, Solana, Cardano. CoreStarter provides a decentralized finance protocol for various startups to do fundraising through CoreStarter platform with the inbuilt staking rewards powered by the CoreStarter DAO, right? And if you guys would like to get, stay up to date with them, you can just join their Telegram, enter your email here, or even follow them on Twitter, as you guys can see. So like I said, they're going to be updating their website. Right now there's not much on it, but we could go on to the PowerPoint and get a lot more information on CoreStarter. So let's go ahead and do that. So as you guys can see, scrolling down a little bit here, we already talked about what CoreStarter is. So we're going to scroll down a little bit more. The features of CoreStarter, right? CoreStarter is a decentralized incubation platform connecting early stage DeFi projects with our community of CoreStarter holders. CoreStarter token holders who qualify for our tier system are guaranteed varied allocation to early sales of projects launching through our platform. Each project that launches through our platform will contribute to our insurance treasury, providing donors in our community a financial protection against potential project failure. That's always a good thing, being able to look out for the community and make sure that if the project fails, the community still has their funds. Now CoreStarter is an ideal and liquidity locking platform on Solana, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain. Polkadot, Cardano, Matic, and other blockchains will be integrated in the future. Our smart contract automatically adds liquidity after the IDO is over. The platform takes a different approach to IDOs by dividing 70% of the project's allocation into private rounds and the remaining 30% into public rounds. Unsold tokens from the private round are added to the public round. Participants in both rounds are expected to lock their CoreStarter tokens for 7 days and will be given a pool weight score based on their stake versus the total number of tokens in their pool. So that staking program is always a good thing. We've seen how successful it has been so far for CoreStarter doing that, and these guys are going to be implementing that same thing also with the pool weight and everything, right? So now we already talked about a little bit more of the use case. We got the governance here, the ideal Launchpad, and scrolling down some more, you can the trading. CoreStarter platform can be used as a marketplace for wide range crypto OTC trading. So that's a pretty good thing. If you guys don't know what OTC is, it is over the counter trading. Then you can stake your CoreStarter token here and get 73% APY to 730% APY. That is pretty huge. Then you got NFTs. NFT-based projects can launch auctions on CoreStarter platforms, and users can buy those NFTs with the CoreStarter token. So that has more use case for CoreStarter. So as you guys can see, CoreStarter is not just an ideal launchpad. They're going to have OTC trading. You can stake your CoreStarters to get more, to get passive rewards, and then you can also use your CoreStarter to buy some NFTs on this platform. So that is pretty good. So the ideal listing process, CoreStarter is a bridge for startups and investors through blockchain-based decentralized services. CoreStarter experts select the highest quality project. So you got the code check, you got company KYC, security, tokenomics, research, and ideal launchpad there. So what is the process for the ideal launchpad? CoreStarter experts select the highest quality projects. We focus on decentralized technology to solve real-world problems. Our selection criteria is rigorous. So they have basic checks like, code quality, tokenomics, company KYC, market value, present need or demand of concept, right? So here's the ideal listing process. Amount of tokens to sell on CoreStarter ideal launchpad. Then you're going to have the price per token, X token per BNB, USDC, ETH, etc. A lister selects the amount of liquidity to lock, 10%, 20% to 100%. Lister specifies how long to lock liquidity. It could be for 1 day to 50 days, etc. Then the lister inputs the token price when liquidity is added, i.e. X token per BNB, ETH, and USDC. Then the lister starts the sell process. After the sell ends, the lister first clicks the button to add liquidity to the DEX. Lister can withdraw the remaining sell proceeds. So guaranteed round of IDO, 30% of the tokens are sold here. Top 100 CoreStarter token stakers will be guaranteed an allocation. Users who stake 10,000 or more CoreStarter tokens for 7 days or more are eligible for guaranteed allocation. So if you have staked your CoreStarter tokens for at least 7 days, you're guaranteed you're eligible for a guaranteed allocation in the project. So that's pretty good. That actually helps a lot more people want to stake their CoreStarter tokens if they have 10,000 or more tokens, so they can get these guaranteed allocations. Tokens are locked up for a duration of time you choose to stake. Depending on how many tokens you stake, how many days, you will earn a pool weight score. Pool weight score determines how much allocations you will receive. All user allocations is automatically increased if someone forgets or missed the sell. So if someone forgets or missed the sell, your allocation in that project actually goes up, right? All unsold tokens are sent to the lottery round. So they have a guaranteed round of IDO, then they have a lottery round IDO, right? The lottery round IDO vision of CoreStarter is to support every small investor to leverage the power of the CoreStarter ecosystem. All right, 70% of the tokens are sold here, plus leftovers from the guaranteed round. So anything that comes from the guaranteed round, which is 30% of the tokens, they get sold here. Users need to be staking their CoreStarter tokens. Users who stake any number of CoreStarter tokens for 30 days or more are eligible for the lottery round. For a better understanding, you can see, depending on how many tokens they stake or for how many days, they will earn lottery tickets. So here, this is where things get a little interesting. So if you got less than 10,000 CoreStarter tokens, right, you just have to stake it, and you'll be a part of the lottery round anyways, and you'll have to stake it for 30 days to even be eligible for the lottery round. So you can see what they're doing here. They want you to stake your CoreStarter tokens as much as possible for as long as possible, right? So that could always be a good thing for the price, and especially during a market where it could be a downturn, people are staking their tokens. It would be hard to actually dip on CoreStarter. So I like that concept. All right, so they do have an example of how you can basically go about looking at the lottery round IPO. That's the example for it. I won't really go over it. It seems pretty simple here, as you guys can pause the video and actually read it for yourselves, just so I don't make the video too long. All right, so now you go down to the staking rewards. So basically, you can stake up to 360 days, and as you guys can see, that is the staking rewards right there. APY for less than 5,000 CoreStarter will be 30%. And you just go down a little bit more down that list. So now the tokenomics for CoreStarter, you will have 100 million tokens. Public sale will be 100K. The total funds raised will be 1.3 mil, and the initial market cap will be 540K. Initial circulating supply for CoreStarter will be 2.4 mil, and the DEX liquidity will be 3 million. The total circulation would be 5.4 million CoreStarter, and the private sell rounds are vested up to 9 months. And here's like how the seed round, how's the tokenomics for the seed, private round 1 and 2 and public sell is going to go. Seed, they got it at 3 cents. Private round 1, they got it at 5 cents. Private round 2, they got it at 7 cents. And public sell will be 10 cents, right? And you get 50% at TDG. So even at public sell, you still got a little vesting period because you're only going to have your tokens at TDG. And scrolling down, as you guys can see, you can get a little bit more of the token allocation and vesting period information there. And they have their roadmap here. So quarter two should be over in a few weeks. And quarter 3, they will have the ideal launch on July, then the test net and staking liquidity pools and staking. Then quarter 3 of 2021, a little bit more in there. They will have the mainnet launch with support of Solana, Ethereum, and Binance blockchains, plus third-party code verification and centralized exchange listing. In quarter 4, they're going to integrate with other blockchains and NFT marketplace and auctions, plus more centralized exchange listing. So that's pretty much everything that they have on this presentation that I wanted to bring to you guys. This actually looks like a good project. They have some good fundamental things that I like, especially the staking. Even if you're not a part of a guaranteed IDO round, you still have to stake to even get a chance at the lottery round. You have to stake it for 30 days, and then, you know, for here, basically you have to stake your tokens for 7 days if you have more than 10,000. So I actually like this concept. This is going to be pretty interesting to see how it operates when it drops and what type of hype and project come from here. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below. And most importantly, hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.